unbelievable consistency, first and foremost. I think, a lot of us after that final were obviously heartbroken with the result, and as always, it's always a long journey back to getting to where we are now. So full credit to the boys for the resilience that we've shown, and I think that just speaks volumes for the mentality of this squad. So extremely happy to be in this situation and to be back in another European final, and of course we're really desperate to go that one step further than what we did last time.
Tomorrow's game.
Yeah, I think it's whenever you lose a final, it's always tough to wipe it out of memory. I'm always someone who tries to learn from disappointment and learn from times that are tough, and I feel like it helps me improve as a player and a person. So of course that moment was difficult, but it was 3 years ago. A lot has happened since, and for international level and for club level. So I'm excited to be back on that stage. It's been a hard journey to get here, and now it's just about going out there and trying to execute the game plan that we want, and getting over the line is and that's what we spoke about over the years. Is we've done fantastic in a lot of tournaments, but now it's time to get over the line, and we have that opportunity tomorrow. It's not a personal battle between me and him, but of course I want England to win tomorrow night. So sometimes in the build-up to this game, there's a lot of talk and there's a lot of things said, but ultimately it's just about what happens on the pitch tomorrow night, and that's what I'm focused on. Yeah, I think you try not to think too much about that side of it. It's, of course, I know what it'd mean to me, and I know what it'd mean to our country if we won the final. So of course you have that in your mind, and you use that as motivation to try and be successful tomorrow. But I think it's hard because when we're here and we've been away, you're kind of in your own bubble, you're kind of in your own environment, and of course you see the videos and you see the fans when you arrive to games. But I think it's really hard to tell, what's going on back in England. But I'm sure it's fantastic to be a part of. So from my point of view, it's more just I'm extremely excited for the opportunity to make a lot of people, including myself, happy tomorrow night, and it's going to be a big battle. So we're going to give it everything we got, and at midnight tomorrow night, or whenever the game will finish, we really hope to be the team that's bring a trophy to England. Yeah, I think that from the fans' point of view, we was all fans growing up, England fans, and we know we had some great moments in tournaments, but we couldn't quite get there. And from my point of view, just with a fan's head on, I know it'd be an incredible night if we do achieve what we want to achieve tomorrow. In terms of the Lionesses, I haven't spoke to anyone. Obviously, what they achieved was incredible, and you saw how it brought the nation together in that moment. So we're hoping to do the same, and we have that opportunity tomorrow. Yeah, I think there's been of course, before every tournament you have to have a belief you can win it, otherwise there's no point being in the tournament. But I think that belief has grown as we've gone through the tournament. I think kind of what we've been through with the late goals and the penalty shootouts and all that stuff builds resilience, it builds belief. So I think, I think the team is obviously confident, but I think it's like every game. We prepare in the same way. We know every team we're going to face is going to be difficult, so we never take anything for granted. But we know we have a lot of great players in the team. We know we have a great togetherness, and we're going to need all of that and more to be successful. So from my point of view, it's great to be a part of. It's great to have that feeling. I'm sure come tomorrow night there'll be a few nerves, there'll be excitement, but ultimately when you step out on that pitch, it's just doing your job and doing what we've done throughout the whole tournament. I mean, it's hard to say. I didn't move to Bayern Munich because of the Euros being in Germany, but the support I've had since I've been in Germany has been incredible throughout the whole season with Bayern, and even here in the tournament, every hotel we go to, every stadium, I really feel the warmth and the support, not just from the English fans, but from the German fans as well. And I'm really appreciative of that. And I'm sure there's a few German fans who are wishing me well tomorrow. And as a professional, all I can say is thank you, because it means a lot to me. It motivates me even more to to give back to all the fans that support me throughout my whole career. And I've had the guys at Bayern, staff and players messaging me as well and wishing me luck. So there's a lot of people that support me throughout my career, and tomorrow is a great opportunity to say thanks.
For you, thank you.
Sorry, to swap the trophies for the Euros? If I had the opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, of course, it's no secret, that I haven't won a team trophy, and every year that goes by, you're more motivated and you're more determined to change that. And tomorrow night I have the opportunity to win, one of the biggest you could ever win, and to make history with my nation, which I'm extremely proud to be English. So no question, I'd swap everything I've done in my career to have a special night and a win tomorrow evening. But that's not the case. So there's a lot of hard work from now until that moment. But I'm really determined to make tomorrow night a special one. Yeah, not too much. Of course, there's players that know each other from both teams, but I think the way we prepare is the same for every game, and for threats that the team have, and some players like to look at individual clips of their opponents and who they're coming up against. So you're always talking as players anyway, just in general of the game ahead and the teammates that you might know a bit more about. But ultimately, each player does what they want to do and prepares the way they want to prepare. And then as a team, we look at everything that we can. And then, ultimately, that's how we prepare for games. Yeah, look, that's not for me or the players to decide. That's for the media and the guys, the fans to think who are favourites. But look, Spain have had a fantastic tournament, so they've probably been the best team consistency-wise throughout the tournament. So they probably earned that right. But as we know, football in one game, anything can happen, and we back ourselves against anyone we play against. And we've been through difficult spells in this tournament, but we've come through the other side, and that builds a tremendous amount of belief and resilience, which is everything you need in a final as well. So we expect a tough game. We're in a European final, so we expect nothing less, and Spain will be difficult tomorrow night. Yes, happy birthday to him today. No, he's been a fantastic player. At 17, to do what he's doing on this big stage is obviously a great achievement for him. And he feels, you can see he's playing with no fear and just playing with freedom and enjoying the big occasion. So we know he's a definite threat for tomorrow night. He'll be one of their main players and main threats going forward. So we have to be ready for that. But all I can say is well done to him for his short career so far, but obviously a very good one. Yeah, well, I think, when you're that close to kick-off, obviously after the warm-up, you're kind of just getting ready. Everything's kind of been prepared by then. Everything's been said. I normally have the final word in the huddle before we go out. And, at the moment, I'm not quite sure what I'll say, but I'll think about that, over the next 24 hours and try and get that message right. But ultimately, everyone's ready at that stage. You've been waiting a long time. You've been preparing. You've done all the hard work, and now it's just about going out there and executing and enjoying it on the pitch. So even the younger players, a lot of them are fearless, and a lot of them want to just get out there, and they know their best talking is with the ball at their feet, and I'm sure that's what they're looking forward to tomorrow night.
Thank you very much. We'll be back shortly with Luis de la Fuente and Jesus Navas.
Thank you.
Thank you.